Looking at our life and our days, the days that our family has, it's not a normal life.
Our daughter Dana, as a young child, was the happiest, most energetic, loving little girl. She loved ballet, karate. She was a great sister, a great little daughter, and this disease slowly robbed her of all of those wonderful qualities. We took Dana to various doctors for a good 3 years before we even found out she had Neimann-Pick. She was diagnosed within 5 minutes by Dr. Mark Patterson. He said, "I believe Dana has Neimann-Pick Type C. I'm sorry to tell you." And when a doctor tells you that, you know you're in trouble. She eventually lost everything, even her ability to swallow. She lost her ability to walk. Eventually, her ability to talk was taken away. She was on a feeding tube around the clock. It's just been such a horrible deterioration to watch a child who had everything at one time lose it all.
From 6 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock at night when Dana went to bed, Dana had some sort of a treatment going on pretty much all day. It was a 24/7 job taking care of Dana, and something that we would have done for the rest of our lives if we'd have had the privilege to do that.
No one ever believed that we were going to lose Dana. She was such a fighter. She would bounce back every time she'd be in the hospital. Dana would come back better than before and return to school. And the fact is, reality hits, and we did lose her.
You don't want anyone to go through losing a child. You can't imagine what it's like before it happens. You almost can't imagine that you're there when it is happening. Losing Dana, it makes you anxious for Andrew. Clearly with Dana passing, it adds a new urgency for Andrew.
We're getting pretty close to discovering a cure for NPC. They're gonna put like this pill in my lower back, and they're gonna see if the pill works. On the happy side is if it works, I'll be healed and I won't have the disease anymore. But if it doesn't work, then I don't know what's gonna happen.
Every day counts for kids with this kind of a disease. Andrew is definitely a normal kid. He's a normal kid who loves to do all the normal things, normal activities. I don't want to see any of that lost. No matter how hard you fight, and no matter how much you do for your child, this disease doesn't stop. This is a family disease. This disease affects everyone in the family in different ways, but it certainly has an impact on all of us. And your healthy kids are even probably more affected than the parents, because it takes such a toll on having to witness their siblings deteriorate. Our oldest is Julia. She's 22. It was very hard on her because she was 10 years old when Dana was diagnosed, and they were only 2 years, 2 days apart. Julia lost not only a sister, but she lost probably her best friend. Our son Philip is 17, and he's a great, great boy. In fact, he started a Help for the Homeless Club at his high school last year. So he reaches out to other needy causes as well as our own. People have said to us, is your house normal? I mean, how was it? And I say, it's not normal, but it's the only normal we've known. This is our mission in our lives. A lot of people don't know what their mission is. Well, this is what ours is. Dana should be the last child to ever lose their lives over this disease.